Hey guys, if you want to see how to get this look, literally going nowhere, but if you want to see how to get this look done, keep watching.
Hey guys, so we're just gonna start with a fresh face, and I've tried to really pull my hair back so that when I do my makeup there's no hair all over my face. And as you can see, I do have red spots and little dark eyes, and we're just gonna take care of that. So first we're gonna start with hydrating our lips with some Vaseline or any type of lip balm that you have. Next, we're going to moisturize our face. I'm using Boscia's Cactus Water Moisturizer. It's very creamy, and it's basically what I use when I don't have primer in the house, which I do need to go restock on. But make sure you're generous with your moisturizer so that your makeup application will be more flawless. This is optional, but I did use a Pore cream, and that basically minimizes the look of pores, and your makeup looks more creaseless, which is why I used it in the first place. But again, it's completely optional. I only use it for under my eyes, my nose, most likely my T-zone. So for my brows, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a pencil crayon. It's a Brow Wiz pencil crayon in the color of dark brown. And basically I am lining and doing feather-like strokes and filling in my eyebrows. Mostly on the sides is where I actually have to fill it in more. And remember to use feather-like strokes so that it doesn't look too bulky. So now that both our brows are filled and done, I take setting powder. You can take any, Huda's, or the one that I'm using is Mercier. And I basically just put that all over my face, and this just really helps your makeup to last longer and doesn't give you an oily look at the end. So to really make your eyebrows pop, we are going to use some concealer to go underneath and a little bit over the eyebrows so that it's all neat. And I'm using Tarte's Creaseless Concealer, Maracujá I think it is, and the color is Tan Deep. Now that our eyebrows are done, we're just going to take the concealer and we're going to do a triangle-like shape underneath our eyes and just blend it until it is completely blended into your skin. So to prep the eyes, I am putting concealer all over my eyelid, all the way up to my brows, just so that when I actually put color, it'll pop out so much more. I'm using the Morphe's Second Nature 3502 palette, and I'm going to go in with a shade that's close to my eyelid and blend that out. Next, we're just going to go with a darker shade, and we're just going to also blend that into our lid and into our crease. I took a plum-ish color, and I put that all over my lid. Not all the way to my brown bone because I'm going to use an orangey color to blend out the ends, but we're just going to blend it into our lid, into our crease, and a little bit towards the brow bone. Next, I took a lighter shade of the plum and I'm working it into the inner corners as well as my bottom lash line so that it looks more defined. And for my favorite part, I took it's like an orangey red, I think it's mandarin. It's a really nice color and you put that all over the base. To apply the glitter, don't forget to spray setting spray onto your brush. I am using NYX matte setting spray and I'm taking two different glitters. It's an orange and a pinky one, and I'm putting that directly to the middle part of my eye. Personally, for me, I don't like the round edges, so I just take a makeup wipe and I do a nice clean wipe so it's more edged. So I'm using Ilmakiage's foundation shade in 180. It's called Woke Up Like This. And we're just going to put this all over our face and blend until it is completely blended into our skin. Next, just take your favorite loose powder in the same shade as your foundation and just put it all over your face. This really helps set the foundation and really puts everything into place. And it's time to bake. Favorite part of my look is when I get to put my setting powder and bake my eyes. I also put it on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and obviously right underneath where I'm going to contour. That way everything is nice and matte. I'm not a person that's for oily looks, so when things are matted, it's my favorite thing to do.
What we do here is go back.
To contour, I use NYX's Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I use the lightest brown shade and the darkest brown shade together to give myself a contour. And I just go into the hairline as well, down to a little bit away from my mouth. And I also sometimes do my forehead and my jawline. And before my lashes, I just give all the powder a nice little blend into my skin. I don't like to blend it off my skin, I like to blend it into my skin. A little tip in gluing your lashes is to really put product on the tips of it, because that's usually what actually lifts off your eye most of the time. And make sure that you are looking down and placing the lash as close as you can to your lash line. To finalize this lash application, we're going to use our mascara just so that our falsies and our natural lashes will really go together. I'm using Benefit's Bang Bang mascara, and then we're also going to do our bottom lash, and I use it in a kind of like I shake it kind of way, and I do the wand more horizontal into a vertical so that each lash is being coated. Next, we're going to use highlight. Here I'm using Becca's pressed powder in Champagne Pop, and I put it on my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And finally with the eyes, this is completely optional. I sometimes take liner to pull from the end of my lashes all the way down to my inner corner so that it looks more longer and my whole eye is defined. Last but not least, to pull this whole look together, we are going to finish with our lips. And for me, I don't have a specific nude color just because my lips are already dark in some places, as you can see. So I use a dark lip liner and a lighter lipstick. But first I put Vaseline on, and then I kind of powder around it with my face powder, and then I'm going to powder on my lips with my setting powder. So for my lips, I'm using MAC Cosmetics lip liner in Chestnut, and I'm just tracing my lip line. And at the Cupid's bow, I'm almost doing an X on both sides. And while I am tracing my lips, I will be filling in the corners instead of my whole lip, just because I want an ombre effect. And basically, I'm kind of just coloring in how my lip already looks and just defining the darkness. After I'm done with my liner, I am also using a lipstick from MAC in the color 708 Bronx, and I'm just going to put most of it on the inner part of my lips, focusing on the middle part and the top middle part of my lips so that that ombre look can really come and pop through. And first I swipe it on, and then I pat it onto the more concentrated areas.
Okay guys, so if you enjoyed this look, don't forget to comment below, smash that like button, and subscribe. I am really digging this look, you know? This is like the look where it's like you've got nowhere to go, you're stuck at home, but boo, I be feeling myself, like. Okay. And you can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. Both of them are Evilicious Skulls. Bye, beautiful people.